proper technique for prepping lobster. First thing, it's a lot easier if you leave them partially frozen. So not completely frozen solid, but pull them out, run them underwater for just a couple of minutes, or just pull them out maybe overnight. If they're still a little frozen in the middle, it's actually easier to work with. So get your knife in, pop the shell down. Sometimes you got to give it a little more pressure than others. Since we're cutting them up, you could really push the thing all the way down through it, but you don't need to. Either way, if you shove it all the way through, just pull the meat out. I don't like to go all the way down. Pop the back of that shell open, reach your hand in, and I went all the way through the meat there. Again, not a big deal. Pop it open, and you can really just pull all the meat out. When you get to that end, try to be careful, making sure you're getting that little bit of tail meat right in from in there. Okay, shells we can get rid of. Take your tail, always check for the middle. Sometimes there's still a little bit of gunk in there you want to get out. We're going to fry them and clean them, so not too worried about getting too much of that out of there. We want to cut them into small pieces so that people get enough pieces, but not too small of pieces so that all you're tasting is what's fried. So really what you're going for is pieces about yay big. Cut that tail off first, because if I cut it in half, I would end up with too small of pieces. Come back through, again, pieces like this, where it's not a huge chunk. If you end up with a chunk like that, once you measure it out to the 3 ounces, you're really talking about people getting 3 pieces that size. So about half that size. Good looking chunks, enough so you know you're getting a piece of lobster, you know what it is you're eating, but you're still getting several of them in there. And that's it for cleaning the lobster.